Today I'll be sharing with you a build that you can use about 1/3 into the game. Now I've just been straight wrecking everything with this build. It is also insanely good for basically every arena fight. So what it is it's 2 missile launchers for the hands, and then it's 2 more grenade missile launchers for the back. So you don't get slowed up at all with charge times. You don't need any really light legs or the tank or anything. It's a very simple build. So there's a couple of things that you do want to add to this build. Not everything is absolutely needed. You can get started right away without having these exact pieces. You are going to need the weapons ideally once you have one by 2, and when you get the other one by 2 of that as well. It really only works well with all 4 though, because this is really a stagger build. It staggers them, and then when you hit them on the stagger, if you hit them on the stagger, you just melt them, and it's all explosive. So we only got to add 1 bonus to stack that bonus up. But let's get into some of the things that you do want. So you want fast missile lock on speed. You can go close quarter, long, depending on your mission, but you definitely want a faster lock on. Missile correction is what you want, the missile correction. Another thing is you can go more on the QB reload time and QB speed and have a less defense. I had to recently adjust it a little bit for a fight because it was a really close quarter fight with a rocket launcher sword dude, and there wasn't much room to maneuver and there was no checkpoint, so I tweaked it a little bit. I had a lower reload time and QB speed before, but it really doesn't make that big of a difference. If you do need to move faster, it's easily adjusted. Now you can add in the bonus damage to explosive. You can add in damage negation and direct hit damage. Those are the 3 that you're really going for. You could also, if you get into a really hard fight, then you can add the pulse armor, which will give you a lot of defense for like 5 seconds. So if you get into that fight where you do need a few seconds to deal massive damage and just point blank it a little bit, or eat 1 hit so you can take a little bit less damage and win the fight, pulse armor is really good for a couple points as well. Otherwise, because you're using 4 explosive weapons, all you have to do is basically spam missiles. Now these missiles are also very powerful. Both of the hand ones will kill all the non-elites just in 1 shot. And if you don't use the multi-function, the multi-lock-on, which I never do, all you do is you use either 1 shot on the hand or you use 1 shot on one of the back ones, and that will kill any non-elite. Or there's a couple enemies that you might have to hit twice. But for the most part, pretty much it's 1-shot kill on everything that's non-elite, and then it does massive damage on elites. Now these also come with a lot of ammo as well, which is really nice. So like this one has a total of 300 rounds, and this one has 180 rounds. So you have an insane amount of missiles, which will carry you through basically every mission. I haven't found the mission yet where I ran out of ammo. It is a really fun, simple build that is pretty destructive. And I just wanted to share that because, like, ever since I tweaked into this build with this weapon setup, just been annihilating the arena and every mission. Like, it just wrecks. If you liked the video, leave a like, comment, share. It helps others find the video. I hope this helped.